What's going on YouTube? My name is Diesel and today we're back in Plane Mechanics Simulator. Just hanging out here, looking at this clipboard. A large bomber group over London, one bomber and one fighter down. Check oil and the coolant. My man is killing it now. The pilot's name is different from the last pilot name, so hopefully the other guy that we were messing around with and messing with his plane is still alive. Hashtag thoughts and prayers. I don't know what happened. Hopefully it wasn't my doing. It can't be my doing. Plus, the captain, I said that I probably can't do this job in 20 minutes less. He's put 100 spots. He's put a Benjamin Franklin on it, which back in the 1940s, if they, like through inflation right now, that's like $10,000. I'm just playing. But we have to do in 20 minutes: replace all gun port patches, refill coolant, refuel the aircraft, rearm the machine guns, refill the oil, replace gun camera tape. And we gotta do that in 20 minutes. Can we do it? I think we can. I think we shall. So I am like 70% through most of the storyline, from what I understand. And I've just been kind of doing speed runs. And once you get into this kind of leveling, when we get past 1,500 points, every single level now, every single plane comes in, and it is timed. Whether it's 15 minutes, whether it's 30 minutes, depending on the difficulty of the fix, mixed in with your perks from leveling. So if you have it leveling up, I would suggest, at first you don't need it because you don't see the time trials all that often, but later on you're definitely going to need as much time as possible because they throw some things at you here where you're just like, I don't know what we're looking at here. Now I am a little bummed out that we don't have a brand new I'm gonna say Spitfire, but a new bomber, because I know that there's a bomber. I've seen it in the trailers. I'm looking for it, man. But we haven't unlocked it yet, apparently. Even though when I load it up, it tells me that I'm 67% through whatever their 67% means. Through the storyline? I don't know. Through the game as a whole? I don't know. We're gonna have to find out. Hey. But first thing, Captain's like, yo, listen, you've been screwing up a bunch. You're not screwing things in. I got 100 spot. Says you can't do this in 20 minutes, so we're gonna have to try and get that cash. Sir. $100. Take a dame out, you know? Take a dame out on the town. As long as it has been bombed over, you know. Hopefully that restaurant is intact. But the way we've been putting together and the way we've been taking out all these bombers seems pretty plausible. That we're winning the war. Let's go ahead and we'll change these ammo boxes out. Someone asked us like, hey, I saw in the last video you accidentally didn't purchase the ammo boxes, and then all of a sudden you had the ammo boxes. I was like, yeah, I realized that I didn't purchase the ammo boxes, so off camera I purchased them and then seamlessly melded them together. You caught me. You got me. I was like, oh shoot. So I just went and I bought them. Just went and I just got them replaced. Oh, during the one scene part of the on camera I was like, yeah, I got this, but I didn't get it. But then off camera I was like, oh no. So I just replaced them. Now when it comes to our repairing parts, we're actually pretty good at repairing parts now. I don't know if there was some sort of update, but we did put a bunch of different points into repairing. I don't see why you need to worry about repairing too many things. Let's go ahead and we'll lift you up. Spin you around. You spin me right around, baby, right around like a record. Let's go ahead and refill this ammo. Huh? Nice. Boop, 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 boop. Beautiful. But yeah, there are some repair jobs that will take you, well, they give you a time limit. Now, I have points in the first timed perk, which gives me like a little extra time. But there are some of these jobs where there's like, hey man, this is going to take you like a half an hour. Like, you got to beat a half an hour. If you beat a half an hour, that's like really good. And I'm like, really? Let's go ahead and we'll take that top part off here. Let's go ahead and put this back on here. This jaw on here. Boom, boom, boom. And we'll start putting this back. Put this back in here. When it comes to the ammo, we're experts here, man. Like we've done this. We've been here. We've been here. This is our home. This is where we live. We must protect the house. We must protect the house. Good old Under Armour. I miss the Under Armour commercials. Don't miss the actual gear itself. Burn. Sorry. Ooh. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll flip these breech covers up. And then fill the ammo. Put it back down. Gotta make sure you pull that ammo belt through. Boop. Boop. Put you there. Now, I have been running into a little bug that crashes the game. It seems like every once in a while when I go to refuel... 15 minutes left. Uh-oh, we're still in the gun. When I go to refuel the plane, and then the plane goes, travels away, and drives away, it sometimes can crash on me. I don't know why. It doesn't happen all the time, but when it happens, it's super duper annoying, bro. Alright, coolant, refill all. Let's go ahead and we'll just take this little piece right here. Okay. Hey, buddy. How's it going? There's the oil cap right there. Someone asked me in the comment section, it's like, I replaced the oil filter, but I don't know where exactly the oil is. I can't do this, man. And I'm like, chill, bro, chill. Did you put the cap back on? He hasn't responded. You definitely got to be sure that whenever you fill stuff up, you got to put the caps back on, otherwise you cannot finish your task. This thing is heavy, but that's okay. We need the exercise. We don't really need the exercise. It's a busy day. We lift really heavy things all day, every day. That's what we do here. That's what we do here at DieselDesigns. We get swole. Insert the hose into the space. Call ourselves the Diesel Swolgers. That's what's up. That's what's up. Copyright? No. Patent pending? No. Alright. We have refilled the oil. Put you there. Can I grab you? Thank you. Hey, I'm stuck. I'm trapped. I'm trapped. Help! Help! Let's put you there. Right now I'm just working my traps. Whoo! Just getting swole. Alright, let's go get the ladder. Let's grab some coolant. Captain's gonna owe us some sick cash, sir. It's gonna be a good day for me and the boys. Ladies in town, they best watch out, because I will have fat pockets, sir. Let's pop you there. Let's just throw that down right there. Let's take the ladder. It's always good if you want to take the ladder, just scoot over to the side, and I probably shouldn't have done that because I need to put the cap back on. There we go. Alright. Top engine. Boop, 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 boop. Mambo. You. Hello? Hello, Bueller? So I can't select you? Oh, wait, hold on. Because we need to put the cap back on. I was just saying this. You can't do too much anything if you don't put the cap back on. It'll stop you every time, kids. Every single time. Speaking of caps, let's go ahead and we'll take that part off for this is a fuel. Should be the last thing we need. Yes. It's beautiful. Oh, yeah. Delicious. All primary tasks complete. You go in there. We'll put this cap back on here, sir. And Captain is going to have to fat pay us. Boom. Right now I'm flexing. I'm flexing right now, sir. It's good stuff. We're almost at corporal. Ever so close. Camera tape done. Perfect job. It's the only job that I do. It's the only job. Can we get the bomber? I know I've seen a bomber in the trailers. I've seen it. It's elusive. Refuel the aircraft? No enemy contacts. Refuel the aircraft for the... Really? I got 10 minutes to do... Really? But yeah, every single task now. Every single one. We must be winning the war. Like, yeah, just refuel it. Not too many Germans in the air right now. But every single task now has a time limit, whether it be 10 minutes, 15, and like I said, the highest I've seen is 35. Now, if you get some perks, get yourself some perks, you could probably up that. Now, it's not, as long as you know what you're going for, it's not going to take as long as the time frame allots. But sometimes things can be tricky. It's tricky. Brr, it's tricky to rock a rhyme that's right on time. It's tricky. Perfect job. Thank you. Over 2,000 points. That was the easiest job I think I've ever had to do. We're 75% way into the game. Replace all the gun port patches, refuel the aircraft, rearm the machine guns. 15 minutes to do it. Engaged. Returning fighters escort. Few hits on enemy, ran away without a fight. That's because they're so scared. They're scared of us, son. They're scared of us. Gun port patches. Got this all day. Timed out. I'm not sure if Captain has expressed... We have to rearm this thing, right? Rearm the machine guns. Yeah. I don't know if he said every single per task. It's $100 as long as we beat it. I mean, I heard that. I heard him say that. This is all fake stuff. Our captain is not real. We are the captain now. But he owes us some cash from the other one. And he's going to owe us some cash for this one. Because we're so fast. I'm fast as hell, boy. Boom. Thank you. Good. Like taking off a band-aid. Let's put you here. Boop. Boom, boom. Looking nice. Now, when it comes to this game, I am a little bummed out that we can't mess around with our cockpit items. Giggity. And that is a bummer. I mean, there's mechanical, there's moving parts inside of there too. Things like the stick and trigger mechanisms and gauges. It did focus a little bit on engines, and as far as like rebuilding or repairing the parts, there really doesn't seem to be too much of a point. I mean, it's nice and everything, but it's not something that is vital because you don't have to. It doesn't cost anything to replace these parts, so there's no real reason to even repair. You can just replace it. It doesn't give you any kind of. I mean, it gives you a couple extra XP points. But other than that, there's no real like reward for doing it that way. Let's put you here, put you here, put you here. Happy Saturday, folks. We made it. Hope everyone's having had a fantastic week. The weekend is here. And everyone's safe and happy about it. It's actually a little bit nice outside. Hope everyone's Valentine's Day was but banging in more ways than one. You know what I'm saying, bro? You know what I mean, homie? You know, it's all about the love, folks. It's all about the love. All right, let's go ahead and take off this breach cover, breach cover, breach cover, breach cover. Put in that ammo. Shot it. Shot it. Shot it. Lord of mercy. Put you here. Boy. Samson Simpson. If I not be from Jamaica, why am I wearing this hat? Boy. What part of Jamaica are you from? Down by the beach. Let's see. Pop you here, pop it there, pop it everywhere. Close you. Good. Now, as far as the other repair jobs, the ones that take 30 minutes, it's really just like find one part within the engine. Usually, it has to deal with the pistons, piston rings, or something within the engine. You don't have to really worry about it. Whenever it says that there are to check the parts of the engine, don't worry about any of the components that are on the outside, like oil filters, the hydraulic pumps. It's talking about the straight engine itself. So just take it apart. And unless you have certain perks built up to display like what is already showing, that way it can show you exactly what needs to be fixed. I have my pistons and I have the valves because there's so many of them. Like there's like 30 valves in each one of these engines. It's kind of nice to see that right off the bat instead of having to inspect it to make sure that it's good. Do we need to do the camera tape or refill the aircraft? That's it. Hey, Captain, we got like 10 minutes left on this, bro. See? Exactly 10 minutes. Boom. Let's fill you up. Now, as far as the optimization goes on this, it actually is pretty okay, but as you can see in the video, still has some spots of... still spotty when it comes to optimization and for recording. It can get a little laggy. A little frameage. But most simulator games are. Most simulator games have that little frame problem. Like now, excuse me, I'm gonna go play Anthem at 60 frames per second, 1080p with no problem. That's like high. It's gonna be a high resolution. Oh my god. Ah! Boom. 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 We're so perfect, kids. We're so perfect. Oh, it's taking a little longer. What's happening? Nothing. Replace gun port patch, refill the aircraft, patch all the bullet holes, rearm the machine guns, replace gun camera tape. This is like half the game. 50% of it is just you rearming, which is fine. It's good. You're supposed to rearm. You got to make sure your boys are prepared for war. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's not a whole lot of working on engines and mostly just rearming the guns and patching up bullet holes because this guy's like, it's turned into a sieve. Turned into Swiss cheese. He gets shot a lot. He's not very elusive, is what I'm trying to say. But hey, at least there's no time to complete. We can just mess around. I think it's because we've just been killing it, and the captain is tired of just paying us outright. We got like what, $300 in our back pockets right now. That's right. We're gonna go hit the town. It's Saturday. So that is gonna be our episode today. A little time trial, a little bit of a speed run, trying to get some parts repaired, and kind of showing you what you can do, what you can't do, and things that you can need to, I don't know, help yourself out. Going through the engines, trying to get through the game. It is out right now. It's in the top 5 Steam downloads of this week, folks. Plane Mechanic Simulator. Is it a hit? It's a hit, I guess. I suppose. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below, because that is our episode for today. If you enjoyed this video, by all means, hit that like button. Helps out my channel ever so much more than you know. And if you like it a whole lot, go ahead, hit subscribe. New videos are coming out every single day, every single week, folks. Have a great day, afternoon, evening, a good night. Peace out like shout, y'all. And I will check you out right here again in Plane Mechanic Simulator. Next time. Hopefully next time, I will be able to see the bomber. I want to see the bomber, y'all. But for the meantime, let's go ahead and rearm the plane, I suppose. Removing a band-aid.